Good morning.
Good morning. What would you like to talk about?
You ask me that every time. I would like to talk about the third most important word in any language.
Okay, that sounds like it's important.
So a few morning conversations ago, we did one on the first most important word.
Hello.
Hello.
Right.
I see how great you are.
Right. Nice to see you.
See you.
Right.
Spirit to spirit. And then we talked about the second most important word.
Oops. Oh, that was the most important word. Oops.
Oops.
Yeah, that oops is the ability to kind of naturally not get stuck in something.
Yeah.
And being able to go, oops, well, what I really meant was, and get yourself out of a place that sometimes causes challenges.
Yes, and it's amusing. People smile when you say, oops.
Yeah, but it lightens everything
Yeah.
up to rearrange. It's like the fifth ray where we play, bring it to the table and then just move it around. How would you like to use it?
Yeah.
So what's the third most important?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, and particularly now during these crazy times of transition and shift, thank you really has an effect on people, I'm noticing.
It does. People are really stuck. People are in fear. People are very much in their
Stuff.
their issues. And thank you allows you to be engaged in you noticing and engaging with somebody. But it also allows that person to be able to get out of that space. It's just, you moves them. They have to make an adjustment from where they are.
Well, thank you, just like hello, when it's done properly, the person saying the words optimally is in present time.
Yeah,
So if you just say hi on the street, that's different than hello.
yeah,
Or thanks is different than thank you.
yeah. It's an engagement. And right now, people are kind of very stuck. And so engaging intentionally in terms of hello or oops, giving people permission to move out of what they just did. That's a big piece because people are throwing energy, people are off balance.
Yeah.
So if you can take charge and give them room, hello, I see you, how are you doing? You know, oops, that didn't work real well, let's try it this way. You create permission for people to begin to navigate. And thank you, as simple as that is, thank you causes them to have to respond. You know, if you think about hello in this context, you walk down the street and if you initiate a hello, people will virtually always say hello unless they're really wound up in their own stuff. But they'll be completely into their stuff and you say hello and they go, oh, hello. You pull them out of a place to do something that is natural. But thank you is an intentional gesture these days that on your part pulls people into a place of distraction from there. And generally people smile when you, oh, you're welcome.
What I've noticed is I've been experimenting with thank you, and so some of the frontline workers, like those in grocery stores
Oh, yeah.
or the post office, they're so affected by people who are throwing energy.
Yeah.
And they're not seen a lot of times. They're not, people don't look at them. They go through the grocery line and just do their thing, and they don't recognize there's a human on the other side of that counter. And so the times I've consciously stopped and looked at them and I would say, thank you for being here, or thank you for working. And they would be knocked out, like you said, they'd be knocked out of their routine and like, whoa, you're welcome. Like someone recognized
noticed me.
Yeah, someone noticed me.
Yeah. So this is a really simple piece.
Yeah.
But simple is today's password to navigate through a lot of challenges for people. Plus it's really about you, very much about you, because it puts you into present time, as you said.
Yeah.
And it begins to give you purpose. You know, hello, I notice you. Thank you. Oops, I give you kind of permission to, well, you can No big deal. Let's try it another way.
Yeah.
It lightens up. And as simple as this conversation is, it has great value. And what I watch, the same thing you do, say thank you to people. People look at you and they notice you and they say thank you, like you just said. And it creates an exchange that's missing in today's world and necessary for where we're going.
It reminds me, a couple morning conversations ago, I don't remember what the topic was, but I brought up the importance of kindness.
Yeah.
And that thank you is similar to the hello, and it's kindness.
Very much.
Nowadays, through all of this craziness, it's really important and effective to kind of go to the other extreme. Be thankful, be kind,
Yeah.
more than you would have a year ago. Because people, it's a healing. You're giving someone a healing when you do that.
Yeah, and a lot of all of you are participating in Mastering Alchemy or participating in the Park Bench Project. And in the Park Bench Project, one of the really key foundations to that architecture is respect. And so all of this is about you. It's about the receiving of somebody else, the giving to somebody else. But how do you navigate you in these times? How do you begin to dress yourself? What are the vibrations you begin to choose to step out of your own challenges that you have and begin to create that platform that allows you to be intentional in present time and step into that kind of fifth dimensional state of well-being?
And we're all in this together.
Yep.
You know, so every one of us is an important part of this shift, and we affect each other, whether consciously or unconsciously. We did a morning conversation on ripples a long time ago, and so whether we're conscious of it or not, we are having an effect on people around us. And so choose, what kind of effect do you want to have? Do you want to say hello, thank you, and be appreciative genuinely, and then that ripples to the cashier, and they go home and they're in a great space and they love their children. If that ripple doesn't happen, maybe they go home and they're miserable.
Yeah, or they stay in that state of non-appreciated. And so it is really simple, but it's a big deal.
Big deal.
And it also, you can think of it in the context of service to others. You know, so you have so many of you are healers and want to fix the world and want to have a better world. Thank you. You know, I appreciate you. Nice to see you. Oh, that's okay. You can move around that, no problem. Find the lightness in all of this, and I think the ability for everybody to get out to the other side is going to be much more comfortable.
Yes.
So it's a good way to start our morning.
Let's go have breakfast.
Oh, thank you.
Let's have that zucchini bread that you made.
That was very good.
That was very good. Thank you for making that.
Yes, you're welcome. Have a nice day.